Just a couple of title matches up. That's it.
Hall of Famer and your 2023 official of the year,
Spencer brought up PWA before you did.
Hush, child.
Making their way to the ring first, your challenger.
The first ever DEFY Women's Champion. VertVixen about to make her way to the ring, looking to add more gold to her resume. 5-year pro star continuing to rise. Fresh off appearances for All Elite Wrestling, fresh off a big match at Ring of Honor's Final Battle.
Welcome to LPW.
And your champion.
And I'd be remiss if I did not mention the 2 black belts in Taekwondo as well.
She might need 3.
As VertVixen about to get real up close and personal with something that's intangible.
Making her way to the ring accompanied by her bodyguard, Reed Matthews. From Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, she is your LPW Challenge Champion, the Intangible, Zoë Sager.
And some might have thought when Sager lost that LPW Grand Championship that she might wallow, she might feel sorry for herself, she might slip in the rankings, but no, got right back into gold last Sunday, defeating Travis Williams for that LPW Challenge Championship. But out of the frying pan into the fire with a huge first title defense.
She's got some words for the fans in the front row, and you know Zoe's motto, talk softly and carry a big thick.
People handing out beers, I don't got one. That's all right, I'm working. The Fitz holding aloft that LPW Challenge Championship.
Let's get this thing going.
Yeah, this one been circled on the calendar since it was announced. There's the bell and we are underway. Collar on the elbow, tie up right in the middle of the ring, and I believe VertVixen gonna firsthand learn lessons of the aggression, the tenacity of Zoë Sager. Vixen controlling that left arm, trying to keep Sager grounded right off the bat.
You heard Zoe say it though, this is not a video game, this is real life. And this is a real fight.
If you lose, you don't get to press the reset button and try again.
Not with Zoë Sager.
And scissors locked on and wrenching in.
I gotta like the confidence Zoe is showing here. Sending Reed to the back. Making her statement that she doesn't need her bodyguard to do this.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even notice that, to be fair. Good call. Face lock taken by Vixen. Zoe able to spin out, control that left arm. She says, bit of a tense feeling out process early on in this match, as you figure there would be.
Yeah, you can feel it in here. You can cut the tension with a knife. You can feel the anticipation from the crowd, not knowing what the hell's going to happen next here.
I'm sure they were both studying footage, studying tape of each other.
Oh, yeah.
Big shoulder tackle.
If I know one thing, and I know anything about Zoë Sager, she comes to these things prepared and one step ahead of her opponents in every match. Hence why she's been carrying gold for as long as she has.
Series of forearms and kicks from the challenger. Face first, hard into the canvas, going for the cover early. Zoë out at 2. Into the corner, Zoë a little out of sorts. Man,
It's like a powder keg. I feel like we're one move, 1 second away from this thing just going explosive.
Zoë able to roll through.
Here we go.
Vixen able to leap over that leg sweep. Sager going behind, rolling through, shoulders down again. Vixen going for a lot of pinning attempts early.
Oh.
Don't blame her.
Drop kick right to the sternum.
Sent her into the buckle hard. Fans showing appreciation. Charging that buckle. Ooh, she caught it. She ate that middle rope.
Perhaps playing possum a bit there. Like I said, Zoë Sager always one step ahead of her opponents.
Zoë took just a second there to get her wits about her and now stomping away in the corner.
This might be a new page and a new chapter in the story of the Intangible era, but this is the same old Zoë.
Stoutmare out of the corner.
Buzzsaw through her opponents.
Sager now slowing the pace down. Blatant choke over that middle rope. The Fitz administering the 5 count.
Why are all your chokes blatant?
Hey, if I can see it, it's blatant.
Within the rules. He's not counting a 5 when he does it. Ain't cheating, ain't trying.
Big clothesline, riding it right down to the canvas. Out at 2.
What's the fastest way to the top? The stairs or the elevator? I'm taking the elevator. She's not messing around.
Sager gonna grind her down to the canvas. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Taking the breath away from her too, and if you can't breathe, you can't fight.
Tremendous night for the Rads. Rich King, #1 contender. T.Y. Jackson, new scramble champ. I didn't think Jack Pryor would ever lose that title.
Me either. You said it. You know, you mentioned this main event tonight being something that's an absolute all-star matchup, coast to coast in Canada, with Michael Richard Blaze and Vaughn Vertigo. Let's not forget what's up here next month.
Watch your elbows to the back of the head, so.
The hits keep coming.
Nicole Matthews and Speedball Bailey.
That's in March, is it not?
Is that March?
You dumbass.
Well, way to go. I thought that was next month already.
That's because we want it to be next month.
I do. I can't wait.
Sager staying on. VertVixen. Sager eerily calm, eerily focused. We know she has a tendency sometimes to lose focus, lose temper, but right now, breaking that wrist control, hitting that STO. Gonna go for another cover, hook in the leg this time. Earlier on, her covers did not hook the leg, but nonetheless, this is where now we're starting to see, like I mentioned, that temper come out. If it can be channeled in the right direction, it can be lethal.
Absolutely.
But sometimes mistakes can also be made.
Not with the work that Zoe's been putting in. I don't know how much time VertVixen puts into video games and virtual reality, but I guarantee you Zoe's putting her time into training, sharpening her skills, strategizing on how to stay one step ahead.
This is as real as it gets. Drop kick between those shoulder blades. Able to duck and avoid impact on that close, and able to avoid that kick as well. The first one didn't get her, but the second one did. Rocking the side of the skull of the LPW Challenge champion. Charging in that corner, and again, kicking her face off her face.
Adrenaline's starting to kick in. She's picking things up. Second wind, third wind. There's already a chunk of VertVixen's hair in the ring. Zoe doesn't care. Oh!
And planted.
Caught her.
Folded her up. Zoe able to escape just in time, almost crowning a new champion.
Says two, just two.
And VertVixen knows it. She knows she was a fraction of a second away.
The look on her face just changed, didn't it?
It's not often your first match in a new promotion is for gold.
She's earned it.
And Zoe doesn't want to let an outsider come in and upset her, take her title. Inside cradle. Irish whip, able to hold on to the ropes, stop the momentum. Sager all tangled up in those ropes. Right between the eyes.
Had her in a precarious position and took advantage of it. Crowd loves it.
Oh! Slinging through, folding her up.
Slingshot spear. Rolls through, sometimes I'm going to give her a little bit more.
Stepping through, might be looking for that sharpshooter.
Yeah, no, sharpshooter. She's got to sit down, though.
She's got it locked in, wrenching away on those knees, not as deep as she was. There we go, see her starting to slowly cinch that in, getting down low.
Wow, it's it.
That puts that extra torque on the knees and the lower back. Fists in position.
Look at the strain and the anguish.
Zoe able to get that right leg free, stopping, kicking away.
Never stops fighting.
Able to get that distance, able to kick her off.
Bet your move. Get yourself some space.
You don't want to be in that sharpshooter for any longer than you have to be.
Take a break, collect yourself.
Zoe back up, but some damage done using that bottom rope to spring and hit that kick.
Step up kick.
Running knee strike, we've seen that so many times, so effective.
Generally follows that kick, doesn't it?
Almost sent VertVixen out of the ring. Going for the cover in the middle.
Oh. He hit three there, right?
He did not, but it was very close.
Slow count fits. Felt slow to me. Come on, Zoe. Get up and get down to business. Let's go.
Zoe having a
let's go.
heated discussion with fans at ringside. Tried to go for the Z factor, unsuccessful. VertVixen able to go behind waistlock, trying to take her over. German suplex dumped her on her skull. Could see new champ. Two.
Oh! She paid for that mistake. You said it earlier. Sometimes that focus wanders, and when she's out there talking to the fans, somebody like VertVixen is going to take advantage.
And now the full mount, just the ground and pound, rights and lefts. Sager able to escape. Charged in, caught that boot. And down to the canvas again. Hooking the far leg.
Like I said on Exposure, Boris, this thing was going to go back and forth, and honestly, this might just come down to whoever can hit that finisher or whoever can hit that big move first.
Or someone makes that one big mistake.
That's right.
Those rights keep getting blocked by Vixen, now firing in forearms of her own.
Nice block.
Man, again, another kick with that back elbow responding.
Wow.
Big leaping knee strike from VertVixen, looking to follow up.
Oh!
Down.
That
Good
is
see,
trouble.
I can't believe she kicked out of that.
This is LPW.
VertVixen thought that was going to be the kill shot, thought that was going to be the one to get it done. But if she can follow up, that title's within her grasp. Zoë up to her feet, but right into the clutches of VertVixen. Maybe going to look to try to hit that same thing again. Zoë able to go behind. Rolling through. Shoulders are down. Able to kick out, but hit that sliding clothesline. Zoë hits the Z Factor.
What did I say?
And Zoë Sager makes her first successful defense.
I told you, Boris. What did I say?
LPW Challenge Champion, the Intangible, Zoë Sager.
It's hard to bet against Intangible.
Whether we saw that Z Factor or we saw game over from VertVixen, whoever hit that move first was going to finish this match. This thing was equal, and they were going bell to bell.